Hey Rich Nation, AJ Rich here, and finally, welcome back to another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reaction. Today we're going to be watching episode 18. First off, I want to apologize. It's been a few weeks since I've done a JoJo reaction. I ran behind on a lot of other things, not just real life work, but as well as just all the stuff that I'm doing on the channel. So I do apologize, but JoJo's are coming out now. So if you haven't subscribed to this point, please subscribe so you know when they come out. They're going to be, eventually I'm trying to do 2 per an episode, especially when we get into part 3. I'm working on that right now. Not 100% confirmed, but we might do that when we get to part 3. I'm figuring that out, the statistics on it. But yes, please subscribe if you have not subscribed. The big thing is for me to be able to do these type of shows, there's got to be interest. So I got to make sure you guys are interested in seeing more JoJo's. So let me know. Say it in the comments, smash the like button, do all that stuff. Make it known that you want more JoJo reactions. I want to hear what you guys want. So let me know. But yeah, it's been a little bit, but the last thing we did see in the last episode after that big fight was the little brain thing that's like behind Joseph, and I realized this really is a bizarre adventure, and I've said this a few times, but it's just so surreal when you see something like that. It comes out of nowhere with no explanation. So I just kind of realized, yeah, this is gonna be one of those shows, and I should have known that since episode 1, but it's very interesting. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into this. If you want to see a few episodes ahead of time, go ahead and check out my Patreon, patreon.com/AJRich123 for full reactions and early releases. There'll already be a few episodes of JoJo ahead on there, so go ahead and check that out. We're running through part 2. Hopefully we're gonna finish this soon, so we can start part 3. But anyway, let's go ahead and start. All right.
Jojo, あの二人もうそろそろ戻ってきてもいいはずだけど。リサリサ様、たまには派手派手なのもいいと思うんですが。
Best girl so far. I like how this show can just turn into normalcy really quick and then craziness right afterwards.
数字9。はい。シーザーとジョジョが戻ったら私の部屋に来るように伝えて。はい、わかりました。
The trivial things. Meanwhile, Joseph's like off, like fighting. Oh shit! Fan service? Fan service? Okay. No complaints. Actually, it's not necessarily naked, but all we've gotten is freaking muscular dudes this whole show, and that just made up for it right there. Good old little fan service.
知らない人だと？俺だよ、俺。ジョセフ・ジョースターだ。あ、俺の素顔見んの初めてか？へへ。で、どうだい？ハンサムかい？変な口？
So Joseph doesn't have the best game. What does she notice? Or just go in. Yeah, that was mentioned actually. Ah. Goddamn, blatant. Just straight up say it. I like it. Be straightforward. My advances worked? What? Oh, the brain thing. Huh? You are making the right decision. Does that make me a pervert? Best episode. I endorse it. She looks really serious too. What? Oh, so it's not about the brain thing? What is this? Is she bad or something? Uh-oh. Oh shit! Something happened to her. What the hell? Wait, does she have it? Oh! Okay! Bodies aren't supposed to go that way! Oh god! Is she mutating? Oh, she's being possessed. Welp. Is there another way? Is he not noticing anything? He cares. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, so she's not 100%. At least she can talk. Oh, okay. I thought like they could go one, like she could be normal and then gets controlled. You can turn it on and off, but I love how she's just half naked through this entire experience. Fist body. I like how the blood just disappears, reappears. Read her heads. Okay, I could never look at her the same if I saw her like that. It would be encased in my brain. He's like baiting them hard here. Joseph, I feel, might do it, though maybe not. He seems kind of like a softie at heart. I just don't see him doing it. I wonder if AC/DC calls his bluff. Yup, he called his bluff. Oh, oh man. Don't rip her skin. Oh god. Though we've seen it recoup, but I feel like, how do you come back from that? I think that towel doesn't matter at this point. Probably should be defending yourself. I think that would give anybody nightmares. Ah, actually use your training. Teamwork. I like it. Oh god. Please. But what are they gonna do? Using Hamon, obviously, but... Oh, triggers. This is necessary. Oh. The brain just comes out. So he's just gonna let him attach? Or no? Oh, yeah. I forgot the sun kills them. Hmm? Even the worst of enemies you can respect if you can kind of see why they do things sometimes, but... Oh, this is a cool power. I didn't know she could do that. Like hypnosis, or psychosis. No, hypnosis. When you pull out of like a freaking gun and go Rambo on everybody in a freaking restaurant in New York, I think you're ready for anything. Oh, she looks normal again. I like that. Thank God. Though you can see it, you can kind of see the scars or whatever, but. He just says that, but she does not care. Joseph's pretty blunt. Joseph gets the girl? Lots of traveling he's got to do, though. Ah, Switzerland. It's nice to see, like, different scenery in different times. That's a cool, unique thing of the show. And human heads on dogs and bizarre stuff, but... No more dog. No more dog killing! Why does this show, like... No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We've seen enough. Oh, damn. It's one way to wake you up. Wake up, fool. They gotta be ready for anything at this point, as they saw in their previous fights. They're in the middle of nowhere in one random car. I wonder who it is. Wait. Is he? Wait, that isn't. Well, it said it in the freaking title, so that's gotta be Stroheim, right? But how is he alive? That's what I want to know. The title might be deceiving, but kind of look like him. They've been being tracked. Okay, it's definitely gotta be Stroheim. I'll be surprised. Though I want to know how he survived. History lesson. Well, Jojo history. 5 hours later. It's never good when you hear those ominous noises. That's the place they're... Oh my god. Just cut open the house with one slice? Did it go through? Oh, it went through! I mean, how long was that blade? It's definitely him. It has to be. Oh shit. Oh, is he Metal Stroheim? You know, it's funny, the logic of this universe and Jojo, it doesn't surprise me that he's alive. And I saw the title of the episode, so I thought either it was like alluding to him, or like he maybe somebody related to him, or he came back. But it should have been obvious once he's introduced here that it was him. But I was curious. It looks like he didn't. I mean, it didn't show him die. It wasn't like we saw a corpse or anything. So it makes sense that he's like somehow alive, but now he's like, what, half robotic, and probably a lot stronger than he was before. I still don't want to root for him because he's a freaking Nazi, but like, it's kind of crazy he came back. And he wasn't acting like aggressive or anything towards Joseph. He was actually, he actually baited them to come in. And I wonder where the other Pillar Man is too, because yeah, they're kind of coming one at a time, which surprises me. Like, why wouldn't, maybe they just think they're just strong to a point where they don't need to come all together to fight, you know? It just I think some shows would probably go differently if if all the enemies came out at once and destroyed them. But where's the fun in that? Just like the thing of, hey, wait a month, let me train. I mean, you know, if they could have killed Joseph then, but what's the fun of that? When you're super powerful and you're strong, you know, you have this pride thing and you're you're just super confident, you know, and you want a challenge. That's kind of sometimes the downfall of some villains in shows. So it doesn't surprise me. But good episode. I mean, we went all the way around here. We got finally some fan service that I want, some return of a character, regardless of, you know, the good or the bad of the person. We did get a return of the character, and we also got just a combination of wackiness, craziness, and more knowledge about the world. This show is just man, Jojo always surprises me, but this part, I do prefer this part over part one. I will say that. I think I like Joseph more than Jonathan in personality wise. I'm not saying necessarily that they're better than the other one. I think for me, I like how much comedy is kind of thrown in this. Like, we can tell there's way more comedy in this part compared to the other one. I'm laughing a ton more, which I like. You know, the Bizarre Adventure doesn't always have to be horror. We can get some comedy out of it too, and Joseph definitely brings that. But yeah, good episode. Like I said before, you're gonna see more episodes come out, and I'm sorry for the delay. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, so you know when these are coming out, and hit the notification bell I really appreciate that. Like I said, big thing is to subscribe, and I know that this show is wanted. I need to know, so make sure you smash that like button. I want to see those likes high and the views high. Patreon.com/AJRich123 for full reactions and early releases. You can also follow my twitch.tv/AJRich for streams and all that type of stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.